be thinking about stuff. And now, before I get too deep into this, don't come for me. But I truly believe that a big issue with dating these days is just impatience and timeline. Now rock with me. I be seeing stuff online where women are talking about planned dates, consistency, and a certain level of thoughtfulness and appreciation. As a man who has no problem with planning a date, with being romantic, I seen this lady the other day tell this nigga to send for her. And they had only ever been on one date before. I have no problem sending for you. The Uber's gonna be there in about 30 minutes. Please be ready. And the rest of the night is on me. All you gotta do is look cute and bring a bag. I'm that nigga when I want to be. And that's the key thing right there that I feel like a lot of women be missing when it comes to niggas. When he wants to be. Part of this want to be is once I know more about you, once I feel as if we are on the same page, once I see enough of you and I feel as if we can mesh well together, that is when I'm going to plan a romantic outing. That is when I'm going to send for you and have the car drop you off. You feel me? I'm not telling women to not expect these things, not want these things, and not to look for them. I'm saying that the timeline for them are not dependent on because you're ready for it or because you want it. I'm ready to be a millionaire. Until I do the things that secure the $1 million into my life, I cannot be upset about the money I am making. Ew. Until you've secured the relationship to a certain point, or have shown this man that you are the woman for him or possibly could be the woman for him to a certain extent, he's not worried about busting it for you. He's not worried about making you feel a certain type of way. I need to feel something too. Once I feel something for you, I'm gonna give you all the feels. And this is why I said I think part of it is just timeline, where women want to be shown certain things and be treated a certain way and made to feel special. Valid, 100% valid. But to discredit or tear down a man for not giving you the treatment you feel as you deserve, as soon as you feel as if you deserve it, heavily breeds spoiled brat. This is no different than a kid telling his parents that I think that I deserve to have a car, and not only should I get a car, I should get the car of my choice that I picked out because I'm 16 now and I have a license. And the parents just like, yeah, you might have a license, but you don't really know how to drive, and we're not comfortable with you even being on the road yet. We're not buying you that brand new car that's so expensive. Rock with me for this analogy. It's no different because as a woman who's stepping into a new relationship, you have your driver's license, or stepping into the dating process, that is signing up for the driver's license, taking the driver's classes, and then you get the license, right? Now that I know you can drive, I'm the vehicle. This relationship is the vehicle. Once I feel comfortable, safe, and secure with you in the car as the driver, that's one thing. First, you just got to pass the driving test. Can we have a conversation? Bet, cool. What's it like on the first day? Is the vibe there? Cool. Now you have your permit, right? And then we get secure in a relationship and we still drive around and spin the block for at least a month or two. After about 6 or 7 months is when you can start expecting me to buy you that new car, i.e. send for you and have you brought to me, right? For me to plan romantic outings and dates and shit, right? I guess overall, my biggest point is women. Men are not avoiding doing things to make you feel special and romantic gestures. They are reserving them for until they feel confident and solidified in the relationship. That's the part that you're missing. And I don't understand why. I guess I do understand why. Because a lot of women do not give a damn about how men feel, and they don't understand men's psyche. They say if he wanted to, he would. And yes, that's true to a certain extent. But when it comes to the impressive, lavish shit, the dudes that are doing it without having a reason to, I'm not gonna lie, buying somebody some shit and seeing their face light up is cool. It's a power dynamic. It makes you feel in control. And then for other guys, they literally just know what's gonna make the poom poom drip a little bit. And that's all they care about. And so it's mad unfortunate when women base the long-term trajectory of a relationship and a long-term possible partner off of the actions and behaviors of someone who never saw more than 3 months of being in their life. Like, you judging somebody who wants eternity with you based on somebody who literally only wanted you for 2 hours. And the things that he was willing to do to get you for that 2 hours doesn't equate to the long-term success of a relationship. But then you have someone who's looking for eternity and their timeline doesn't match up with your timeline after having been around or with the person who just wanted you for 2 hours. That's the difference, baby girl. I'm trying to build with you for forever and make sure that we can do that. He's just trying to tear that pum down as quick as possible, and your ass fell for the trap. You fell for the trap. And now you stuck in that trap, because now you think every nigga's supposed to do exactly what he did, or it's not gonna work, or they don't really like you, or you're not happy, or you're not satisfied, or they don't like you enough. Women, please stop basing how much a man likes you on how quickly he does the things that you want men to do for you. Because a real man is going to make sure that he doesn't do anything that hinders him, the position he's in, and everything that's in his life is something that's for his betterment and not his detriment. I ain't spending bread on liabilities, baby. And the niggas that do be busting it, not every single time am I gonna say that. But a lot of the time, if they just busting it and buying whatever and doing this and that and trying to be impressive, coercion, manipulation. But hey, that's a whole nother story, and y'all don't even be getting it. All you know is you want an expensive dinner and to be picked up in a black vehicle and not have to pay for anything and not think about shit because now you feel like a princess and you've been treated. So be it. Just get off the real niggas' heads for not being dumb bitch shit niggas.